Here is an illustrated summary of the news. It will be followed by the latest film of events and happenings at home and abroad.
Well, hello, my fellow chaps. Today we have some breaking news to share with you.
Today we have an astonishing report that missing children were finally found on a deserted island in the Pacific Ocean. These children were found after a huge fire was spotted on the island and a passing Navy boat spotted it.
According to the children, 2 kids have perished on the island. Additionally, after a thorough investigation on the island, only one of 2 bodies have been recovered. After an autopsy, it revealed that the child died of blunt force trauma, despite what the children have claimed.
After collecting reports from the children, they claimed the child in question died of starvation. According to the children, the other child was attacked by a beast and thrown into the ocean. We do not know how reliable this is, considering they turned savage on the island and were not completely in the right mind.
More on this story coming from our on-field reporter. How's the weather over there, Daniel?
Thank you, Sir Skeens. It's Luke from the studio. I'm here with, what's your name, sir?
Sir Edwards III.
Oh, outstanding. Well, I'm here with Sir Edwards III about an outstanding story of how a few chaps survived this island for a few months. What is, give me a gist of what happened to them. Like,
Well, what I was told is they ended up crashing on the island.
Oh,
And, they were, like, flying over the Pacific Ocean.
yeah.
Their plane went down, they crashed, and they woke up because they knocked out. And they woke up, and they got up, and they made, like, a little civilization. And, eventually people didn't like that, so they vanished off.
That's an outstanding story. We see that the forest is burnt down, not behind us, but we see behind over there that the forest is mostly burnt down. What is the reason for that?
Well, what I was told is they tried to start a fire to get some attention, like signal fire. It ended up spreading, and now the forest is gone.
So, I heard that these boys crashed here for, you said, a few months.
2
and
months.
2 months. Truly shocking. I can't believe they survived here with no electricity, nothing. And, a beautiful story. Go back to you, Skeens and Luke in the studio.
Thank you, Mr. Whiteley. Now we're going to give today's weather report while more information comes in.
Currently, it is 23 degrees Celsius, and there is a chance of light rain today.
This rain will be very good because it's been very dry recently.
The one downside to all this rain is that it will become very humid outside. Besides that, the low for today is 19 degrees and the high is 27, but these will vary because of the dew point.
There's also a cold front coming in, so remember cooler temperatures next week, even around 15 degrees Celsius.
Also, these storms have a very rare possibility for tornadoes because it has the potential to become a supercell storm.
This will be wild to see because I don't remember the last time I even saw a tornado breath.
But hold up, we have new updates about this breaking story. And now we have Daniel speaking with the Jack, who is one of the most savage kids on the island. Take it away, Daniel.
Good day, chaps. I'm here with, what's your name, sir?
Jack.
Jack in Manchester, England. So, you claim to be self-proclaimed king of the boys, you say?
Yeah, I broke off and made my own tribe. And we stole, borrowed specs from Piggy, and we made a fire.
Who's this Piggy?
We don't know his real name. We just call him Piggy.
Oh.
Because he was well potted.
Oh, a little chubby, so
Yeah.
you say. Anyway, so we see on the reports, once again, you said you claim to be king of these boys. We also talked to, well, haven't talked to you yet, but Ralph, he says he's also the leader? Well, what is that?
So in the beginning, when we all got there, we decided and took a vote on who would be the leader, and Ralph, he won.
So, did you take leadership from him? Is that
Essentially,
really?
I just said I'd make my own tribe.
Oh,
and everyone
Lord.
followed me eventually.
God bless the king. Well, back to you, Skeens and Luke in the studio.
Now, a word from a few of our channel sponsors.
I'm in the thick of it.
Kool-Aid, Kool-Aid. A 5-cent package makes 2 quarts of Kool-Aid, Kool-Aid. 9 great flavors, the drink you love. Kool-Aid, Kool-Aid.
For the very best drink you ever made.
Kool-Aid, Kool-Aid.
Be sure that the envelope says
Kool-Aid.
You can give your youngsters a lot of pleasure with Kool-Aid. You know it's pure and good. It has the Parents Magazine seal. And it's so thrifty. A 5-cent package makes 2 full quarts. Just add Kool-Aid to water with ice. Add some sugar and stir.
For the very best drink you ever made.
Be sure that the envelope says
Kool-Aid.
Do you know the secret to a happy who's in control of the finances.
Actually, any wife, husband, or human person can use Progressive's Name Your Price tool to take control of their budget.
And while the men do the hard work of making money, she can get all the car insurance options her little heart desires.
Or the women might do the hard work of making money.
Women don't have jobs.
Is this guy for real?
Modernizing car insurance
That's
with
enough out of you. The Name Your Price tool, only from Progressive.
Where is your husband?
Meet Mr. Clean, Procter & Gamble's new all-purpose liquid cleaner.
Mr. Clean gets rid of dirt and grime and grease in just a minute.
Mr. Clean will clean your whole house and everything that's in it.
Floors, doors, walls, halls, white sidewalls, tires, and old golf balls.
Sinks, stoves, bathtubs he'll do. He'll even help clean laundry too.
Mr. Clean gets rid of dirt and grime and grease in just a minute.
Mr. Clean will clean your whole house and everything that's in it. Can he clean a kitchen sink?
Quicker than a wink,
Can he clean a window sash?
faster than a flash.
Can he clean a dirty mirror?
He'll make it bright and clearer.
Can he clean a diamond ring?
Mr. Clean cleans anything.
Mr. Clean gets rid of dirt and grime and grease in just a minute.
Mr. Clean will clean your whole house and everything that's in it.
To the ring, to the pen, to the king. Where's my crown? That's my bling. Always drama when I raise it. I believe that if I see it in my heart,
Here are
smash
some
through the
current
ceiling.
events. Communism is still on the rise in the Pacific with recent insurgency in Southeast Indochina region.
This is dreadful news. With the top country in the world, the United States of America is our ally.
The Great Smog is still lingering over London, terrorizing our new station, and it has ruined many outdoor events across the country and Europe.
Another breaking event is the king's health not looking too good right now.
That is terrible. Let's hope that he recovers and regains health. Long live the king.
We have one more event, and that's the Korean War.
Currently, the war is kind of at a stalemate right now, and neither side is winning or losing. All we know is that there is a lot of casualties and it's not looking too good.
Now back to Daniel with the breaking news from around. Who is the legendary hero of the noise of the crash that's built against them.
Thank you, Skeens and Lurk in the studio. I'm here with Ralph, who was the leader of the boys, but seems to have betrayed him. Well, what's your story?
So when we first crashed on the island, we crashed. I woke up. I found a man named Piggy. We just call him Piggy. We don't know his real name. We call him Piggy. He died.
Oh, unfortunate.
Yeah, but we found a conch. And I blew it. Everyone came together and made a big conference.
Oh, yeah. So, you became the leader of the boys, and unfortunately, I heard things went south. You said Piggy died.
And then Jack took over.
Oh, Jack took over. So it was really awful.
So it was really just me, Piggy, and some guy.
And then how did you get out of the island?
Jack tried to kill me.
Oh.
Set the forest on fire.
Who saved you? Like, was it
The naval officer.
The naval officer. I talked to him before. Anyway, well, so it's in story, little life.